From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the box now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
Chopped weakly to the left. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Carlos Gomez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Gomez.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Winkler. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Peter Alfonso. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground, softly towards second. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Aquino. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramos waits on it, 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back. He tracks it down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Catcher number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Schebler on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Right side. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Scott Schebler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Scott Schebler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Matt Kemp comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lifted in the air to center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, number 79. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Ahmad Rosario. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Rosario.
Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Gomez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he's safe.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third. Striding in once again, Peter Alfonso, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground ball.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Schebler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Aquino over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Jesse Winkler, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Jesse Winkler.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8. Catcher.
First
Tucker
pitch of the at-bat.
Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Lined hard toward right center, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. Striding in, Adonis Garcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jose Peraza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in for his second at bat, Aquino. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
3-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Jose Reyes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ripped on the ground to first. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Garcia is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ahmad Rosario. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number
ready
20.
once again, Carlos Gomez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there. As into the box, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Joey
He's ready.
Votto.
Here's the first offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Cincinnati.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Matt Kemp.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Gomez at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, number 79. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting, left
So
fielder,
striding in, Jesse Winkler. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Peter Alfonso. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Peter Alfonso.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Garcia is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Aquino sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. In now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Alfonso ranging into shallow right. 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Peraza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jeff McNeil will be next. Chopped foul wide of first. Once again, a 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Chevler. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Striding in once again, Aquino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 66.
Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
First baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners off for second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. The short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Number 79. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string, but I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 79 goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in.
Leading off for the Mets, Shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
That's
3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that misses 1-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Tucker.
First offering on its way. Pops this one up. Reyes calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And here's Jose Peraza. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. McNeil is up with it. Throw on to first. A 3. Digging in, Peter Alfonso, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Peter Alfonso.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 79 onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. The pitch. Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Votto is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winkler is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza into shallow left, and that retires. At the plate, Aquino. He'll see what he can do leading off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. On to first, and there were two down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Ninth inning for the Reds. Designated hitter, number 28.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, number 79. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in,
The
Jesse
left fielder, number
Winkler.
33.
No hits in 3 tries so
Jesse
far. He's struck
Winkler.
out once. On its way is pitch number 75. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto has it in his tracks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Your
Adonis
attention,
Garcia. He comes to the plate as the Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.